understand, this middleweight won the championship in 2018, fighting out of New York. The First Lady of the fight game, one of the greatest female fighters in the history of this sport.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, fighting out of Lindenhurst, New York, here is the women's super middleweight champion of the world, the Empress, Alicia Napoleon Espinosa. Fighting out of the blue corner, and now from Bergen, Norway, introducing an undisputed welterweight champion of the world, known as the First Lady, Cecilia Braekhus.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Todd, as a young man, this is the Mecca. This is the place you want to be. This is it.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. That punch got her. A perfect counter shot. A perfect counter lands. Jab just missed with the left hand. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Well, there's no business. Hold that thought! Napoleon clipped hard. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch. She got clipped by that counter. There's a counter shot. Missed with that jab. There's a counter shot. Nice straight. Beautiful counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Alicia in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. Cecilia Braekhus seeing stars. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
They exchange punches. Napoleon got rocked. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed. Hold her right there. And Cecilia Braekhus now on the brink. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alicia in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Keep going. She's absolutely shattered. You can see her now. Look straight across.
Switch on! Get this boxing back together and show...
Now, mix it up. She's starting to understand what's going on now, so all we need to do is add a bit of variation, and she won't have a clue what's going on. Stay one step ahead, and you will stay on top.
You got this. You can do this. I've seen you do this.
You're not missing your powers, okay? So just keep that up. Keep that going. Don't
Off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on.
Let's get it started in round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter shot. When you're fighting a counter puncher, the feint can be such... The cut doesn't look that bad, but they're going to take a look at it anyway.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
So apparently the referee deems it's not that serious, and this fight moves on. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Beautiful counter punch. You don't want to trade shots. She scores with that counter. What a shot! And Alicia goes down hard. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
A shot from the gods took her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you continue.
Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Talk about Alicia in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
To make or break a fighter.
focus. You just need to recenter. That was a
Great work. Great work. I love that. I love what you're doing.
You get that round, that's in the past. You're already on the level ground. Just get
Still landing your power shots. That's good play. That's good boxing right there. Don't
to be in the lead. Just focus yourself in. We've got a minute. Breathe, and then get back out there. Box her. Get back out there. Focus. We've got a minute. Just breathe. Focus again.
I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking at one shot.
You're going to win. You're better than this. I've seen so much more from you.
She's ready to go. Look at her. She's shattered. She's hurt.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that?
What a shot! And down goes Braekhus. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
That's lights out right there.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not going to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for somewhere else in the body, and then boom, let the shot in again. Be smart.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Perfect counter lands. Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter shot by her. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Braekhus in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
That's what's going on. So
What are you doing? You're starting to make mistakes.
we've worked on those 1-2 and then a body. Just keep it going.
To switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind.
She's over there. She's trying to work out what's going on. Just go back in. Stay focused. Do what you're doing. You're already doing great. Just keep it going. I don't want you to load up, okay? Don't think about
Win this round. So get your mind back. Get your focus.
and get her where you want her. Get her in the corner. Beat her. That's where we'd
Box her. Just be smart. Just get your shots off.
She is shattered. Take advantage. Keep pushing. You're on the...
It's only one round that you've lost. So don't
The
even
referee
worry about
calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
What's going on? So all we need to do now, mix.
That's her round. Now I need you to go back out. I need you to win the next one.
And there's the bell for round 5. She's got a minute to collect herself, and boy does she need it, because you know her opponent is going to come out blazing, looking for another knockdown to start this round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter shot. Jab misses. Good counter shot by her. Jab slightly off target. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. These two women pretty close halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They exchange punches. Caution being thrown to the wind. She scores with that counter. Beautiful counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. She got out of the way of that right hook. Nice counter shot. Good counter punch. Let's talk about Braekhus in that last round. They're going to call the doctor over in a minute to check out these cuts.
I hope they've got a good cuts man in that corner.
Variation, she won't have a clue what's going on. Stay one.
Now you're switching off. Let's go out there. Let's reset.
Keep doing this, okay? Keep going. You're loading your shots, but you're not missing your...
The bad round. We have bad rounds. That's fine. We don't care. we get back.
Right away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do, so stay one step ahead and we will win. I don't want you to load up, okay? Don't think about each shot one at a time. We need to set her up.
That's a terrible round. So come on.
Beat her. That's where we're going to win. Okay, so you just keep going.
You're much better. She's not even in your league. Come on.
Keep pushing. You're on the offensive now. Mix it up.
Back on her this round.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to...
She won't have a clue what's going on. So
There's the bell for round 6. They just gave us one hell of a round. Let's see if they'll do it again.
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they had to dig deep. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired just watching it.
Braekhus just got caught. A much better game plan here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Empress in trouble.
They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through. That cut's pretty bad. Let's see if the referee stops the fight.
You're taking too much, the fight is over.
And yep, that's going to do it.
Too early, too early. Should have let him get stuck in with it.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight carried on? These guys are going to have to do it all over again.